Okay, so welcome back to the channel today, and this is my daily vlog with my daily driver, Toyota Land Cruiser. Today's vlog is a little bit special because today we are skipping school to go to have a side quest with my Toyota. I'm going to visit my grandpa now, and then I'm going to drive it just to test out because I think there's bad steering suspension and some other stuff, so we are just going to be cruising and I'm taking you with me. Okay, so I'm not pretty sure how much of my talking you're gonna hear because I have some old Czech songs played on my cassette right now, and yeah, the engine is kind of loud, not that loud, but as the suspension is working on the bumpy roads here, yeah, it's just like that. So now that I'm braking, I'm turning the music a little bit on, and when I'm going to be talking to you, I'm going to make it lower, but now just look and enjoy with me. Yeah, so as you can see, it is actually not a racing car. Yeah, maybe the video you're going to be on now is going to be a little bit bumpy because it's on my seat and I don't know how much jumping the seat is, but yeah, it is actually really smooth shifting. As you can see, it's no problem at all. The steering is actually like one of the nicest I've ever had in my hand, because like it's made for the off-roads. So now when I'm driving on bumpy road, it's more like yeah, whatever. The car just doesn't care because it's used to a lot bigger problems than this is. But as you can see, as I'm gonna show you, is that my steering wheel is going to start shaking a little bit, and I guess that this is the steering suspension. My dad said it could be the steering suspension. My dad is kind of expert on Toyota Land Cruisers, so I'm gonna believe it, and yeah, we're just going to try it out. Now yeah, sorry for the noises in the car because it's shaking a little bit. If I hold it like this, it's better, but you see the roads here, yeah, it's actually pretty bad. By the way, all the cars around you are scared, so they are making you a lot more space for you to drive on the roads because they're just scared that you're gonna hit them, and I don't blame them because I would be too. If you look at the frame in the front, you can see the frame from here, and yeah, in a minute we are going to be on a very good road, so it's gonna be a lot better for you and even for me. So yeah, this is one of the. Now we're going right. Yeah, also later I'm going to head to my workshop to get the air out of my clutch pump, because yeah, now you see the road is much better. I don't know if you can see, but down here there's a green control that tells me that my turbo is like working at the not biggest speed but properly. So now you can see that I'm turning on the turbo, that's the green light, and I'm at 2,500 RPMs. Yeah. Now you see the shake? Yeah, it's shaking. Wait a moment. This one. Yeah, that's the steering suspension. Now let's put it in. You see? That is the problem that I'm trying to solve now. But if I let the gas out a little bit and I'm not going that fast like this, it's absolutely okay actually. You see, I'm going 100 kilometers per hour, and now if I let go the steering wheel, yeah, I have a kind of and until the steering wheel, you see that when I'm going straight, I'm feeling like this, but yeah, whatever. Oh, I guess my cassette stopped playing. Okay, so actually here in the car I'm shifting with a mid gas. Yeah, I hope that I forgot to put my belt on. Because in this village there are a lot of time there are cops, so yeah, that would be nice to get catched here. And yeah, what I was talking about actually. Yeah, you know, I'm just yapping here around, and I'm hoping you would like me the video. That maybe like I would do this series a lot more, just going in the car, commenting how is the driving and what is wrong with the car and what would I do next. But yeah, it's totally up to you. If you like this video, just please put there a like and maybe subscribe for me, because it makes my creation a lot more easier for me and a lot more better, because right now even one company in Pilsen reached out to me that they would like to give me the new Sportage Vespa, the new 300 GS, to review it and to give them the video and to post it on my YouTube. So yeah, maybe I'm thinking about doing it. But if you leave subscribe and those things here, I have a pretty bigger chance to like maybe review Porsche someday, maybe cars like this. Because yeah, I'm actually now thinking about buying old 930 Turbo, but that would be only if I had a lot more subscribers, because yeah, it would be easier to buy it for me, you know. It's just a little bit side hustle on the YouTube. Of course, I'm building cars for the cycles myself, but you see that it is actually not that good. When you're steering, it does not shake, but when you're going straight, it is actually nothing comfortable. No, not for me. Like my dad is like, yeah, it's old car and sometimes things happen, but I don't want this to happen. So. Yeah. Now you can see here in this village there are a lot of stupid people, because there's a school right here, this orange building, and yeah, those people have parking lot here, but they're just parking on the road all the time, like this idiot here. Now I'm in neutral actually. I'm not saving diesel. Because like I don't know, fourth, and yeah, you are actually going 40 kilometers per hour, and I'm in fourth gear, and that's the reason why I love those engines, because they just stand everything. They just survive it, and they're like, yeah, whatever. I'm just going to keep running for another 1,000,000 kilometers, and yeah, I'm actually a little bit over a half of my tank, so I'm not going to be putting gas in this today. Yeah, it's actually good because it has a big tank. What happened here? I can go this way. Wait. This must be wrong. Yesterday I went this way. Where should I go today? The other way? Let's just go the other way, and let's hope it's not closed there. But this is just a big surprise for me, because yesterday I went this way and it was absolutely okay, and today this. I don't know what happened. They're actually building a highway around one small city here, and that's the reason why is everything closed. But this is the only road that was opened, and now it's closed. So I have to go the other way, I guess. Well, This just surprised me a lot. Now we have to take the second way. There's the, how is it? I don't know how is it called in English, but as we are traveling a lot to the Germany and Austria here in Europe, I know that in German it's Umleitung, and I just liked the word as a kid. Yeah, they made actually a new road here. That's cool, because there was a terrible road before, maybe like something around my home. And yeah, this is good. I like this. It's not that good as the one we were on right now, but it's a little bit wavy. But oh, they have Outland Rover there. It's brand new. I like the road actually. This one will be very good for motorcycles. I think I'm gonna be taking Vespa here for review. Yeah, because there are how is it said in English, corners, and yeah, this is just what you want for the sporty Vespa I have. Now here's some option. Yeah, this is a lot better than the one that was here before. Now you can feel anything connected to the steering. Now it's absolutely perfect. But once to avoid the shaking with the steering wheel, you have to reach 90 kilometers per hour in 4th gear and then put their 5th. If you put their 5th in like maybe, I don't know, 80 kilometers an hour, that will be very bad because it will start shaking and it will be undrivable. But if I now press the accelerator and now there the 5th, you see it's absolutely okay. But now as I'm slowing down, I think it's going to start shaking. No, it's not. Okay, now we're taking right. Okay, so actually from 13 minutes ride to my grandma, it is now like 25 because of this circuit I had to do instead of that road. If I knew this earlier, I will take the 3rd road. It's good that you can take actually 6 roads to get to the city, to the Tristizen. But if it was by me, and if I wouldn't get a ticket, I would just turn the 4-wheel drive on and take the straight field to the grandma's house. Because why not, right? We are just people, and we love off-roading. Now there, in a minute, this road is good, but in a minute it turns into hell. And I hope they did a new finish there, but I wouldn't say so. So, actually, I'm gonna put the heating cooling. Yeah, that's it. And it's shaking. And here on this road, yeah, they didn't make the new finish here. So that is a huge disappointment. But they did something with the road, because it was actually a lot worse than this. And yeah, what can we do? There are no money for new roads in the Pilsen region or in the South Bohemia region. Yeah, nowhere in the It's on 4th. Going to the right, you will see a part of the new highway built there. There is a guy that has 3 Hiluxes, and yeah, I love Hilux, Toyota Hilux. I don't know how is it pronounced. Oh, he has 911 there. Oh, he's a lucky guy. Porsche 911, yeah. I would actually love that car, so I'm thinking about buying it, because I could do a review that's gonna make some money for me, and I could actually do some stuff with it that are going to be like profitable for me, and you are an idiot. Have you seen what she did? I like understand that she didn't want to brake, but no, I was opposite to you. I don't understand the people on the roads today because they are so not respectful to the others, and that's what I actually hate, because if you respect someone other on the road, the driving for you, even for them, is a lot easier, a lot more comfortable, because like I know that, for example, this guy is not crossing my lane, but if he was driving 80 kilometers a year, I would be scared, and I just don't know why some people have issues with following rules. Yeah, of course I like to go fast, but when I'm going fast, I'm going on circuit with my dad and so on. When I'm on the road, I like the acceleration, but I don't go faster than the 19 km/h limit here in the Republic. Oh, that was a huge hit. Okay. So now they from the opposite direction. I have to let them through, and then I can go. I'm wondering if we are going through the city or which way. Yeah, I guess I will take it through the city, and now you see where we are in a kind of big city, and you see the terrible roads here, even in the middle of the city. This is like the second biggest road in this city, so yeah, I'm cruising around because I don't want to hit the biggest holes. Yeah, I'm going to go on the crossroad with the lights, so I have a bigger chance of getting to my grandma's in time, because there on the main road there is a crossroad and that does not have the lights, and yeah, that's terrible. You have like zero chance of getting there because this city is a rush. That's why they're building the highway anyway. Oh, I see a beautiful Highlander. And now we're just cruising through the city, and yeah, you absolutely love the people because everybody's looking on this car and everybody's appreciating the car. Even when I'm going to school with this car, like everybody is like, wow, that is actually a cool car. My classmate, she has a brand new M4, BMW M4. Not M4 in like the M Sport version, but just the M packet that you get, like the M badge and M on the seats and those stuff, you know. It's just the more expensive version. And even she's kind of rich, so she is like, okay, you have cool car, because you don't have to pay 2 millions. 2 millions in Czech crowns is $80,000. You don't have to pay $80,000 or $90,000 for cool car, because if you buy it for less, like me, and then build it yourself, you are the cool one. You don't have to own the cool car, just go. I'm actually not rude to people in the traffic. I wouldn't honk on him. Yeah, it could be because the honk is not working right, but yeah, just because, yeah, I would like people not to yell at me in public when, for example, my car goes off on the light crossroad, but sometimes you just have to remind people that they should go. For example, 2 days ago I was in Pilsen, that's the city where I have school, and I was on one of the biggest crossroads in the city, and I was standing behind a car, and the car was having the direction lights to the right, and I was going to the right too. So I was like, okay, I will wait. And I was standing there for 2 minutes. And even when there was nothing going on the main road. And I was like, do you plan on going or no? And he was like, oh, I've broken down. So I've actually made my turn around him, parked my car on the nearest parking lot, and then came back to just push him away from the main road and help him start his car by cables from my car. And yeah, I did a good job for him. That later actually turned out to be, yeah, in Czech we have a saying that says každý dobrý skutek je po zásluze potrestán, which in English means if you make some good thing for someone other, you are going to be punished for it later. And yeah, that was the day my clutch stopped working, so I helped him, and then I went from Pilsen to home without the clutch. So yeah, that is actually pretty true definition of the word, of the not of the word, of the saying. Yeah, so now here in this village is my grandma living. So in a minute I'm turning you off, and I'm really thankful for you to be a companion on my journey. And I hope you just like the car talks, because I would like to do them more, because I'm really lots of talking human. I just love talking. So if you like this series, just let me know and I'm gonna continue with it. Maybe sometimes switching cars, maybe sometimes going for some other side quests. Okay, so you are doing what? Okay. I wasn't expecting that, but okay. Oh, that was one idiot from my village. We hate him all because he's really stupid. Okay, so now welcome to my grandma's. Guys, thank you for watching. Leave me a subscribe please, or a like, or something like this. And yeah, thank you so much.